Minewind, the last frontier. Can you brave the wilderness? Hey, what's going on guys? SkystormerX here, and welcome back to another wonderful video on this channel. So today, we're going to be exploring the kingdom of Winterbase. So the coolest thing about this base has to be the massive 350-ish block long walls on each side of the build. Okay, a little bit of background. I hate math, but I wanted to figure this out actually. So, the amount of materials needed per wall was 11,500 blocks. And there's 4 of them, so around about 45,000 blocks went into making these walls. That's crazy to me. This is a really rough estimate, mind you. I just took the shortest part of the wall and subtracted it from the tallest part of the wall. Then I multiplied. Okay, that's all the math that I'm going to do in this video, I promise. So, this base was made by ENC2103, Humorosity, Ghosty BB, and Alpha. The rest of the base members prefer to stay anonymous. I gotta say, this is the most soulless looking penguin I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, who hurt this thing? Ugh. So now I walk up on Percocet Larry's trap house, only to see that he is out of that good indeed. Gosh darn it. Then I leave Percocet Larry's trap house. Nice little bridge here. It's a little bit too cold for it to be effective, but nice bridge. And over here is a map of the place. It just shows off the immense size of how large this base actually is. There's a nice little kebab shop. I like the banners. That kind of makes the entire thing. And there's writing on the wall that I can't read because I do not know German. That looks like German. Got a nice Christmas tree here. Here's some more German on a wall. I do not know what... I don't know how to read any of this. I don't know what you want from me. So, this base was started a week before Christmas. And is still being built, but is currently on kind of a hiatus until 1.17 comes out. So now I'm walking up on a general store. It sells food, not food, and drugs. Looks kind of bare inside, doesn't really have anything, probably nothing in... No, there's a little bit of stuff in these barrels. But all the armor stands are bare, and the upstairs is also bare. Next to the general goods store, we have the Jack Frost Pub and Inn. Got some prices on the wall here, and some cool banners as well. So every night after 2300 is happy hour. I don't know when 2300 is, I'm not very smart, but like, I'll see you guys there. Going upstairs now, we have a room, just basic room, another basic room in here, looks like, and we have something like a janitor's closet, something along those lines, doesn't have anything in it though. And then upstairs, we have the big room, pretty cool. Okay, so since the last clip, literally everything has gone wrong. So I got DDoSed. That was a whole thing. I don't even know how I got DDoSed, but I did. Because I hadn't clicked any links, hadn't done anything. I've exclusively joined Minewind, as far as I know. But then after that, that wasn't it, because then a creeper blew up this entire stand here. I had to rebuild it just based on memory. And that was less than fun. And then also, all this time, all I've wanted to say... Please don't be another dive bomb and creeper. There were some of them too. This whole time, all that I have wanted to say is, ooh, isn't that big snowman pretty cool? You get it? It's a pun. Let me get away from it. Honestly, it's bad luck. Big empty room. Big empty house. Another one. So right here we have the Royal Church, which is pretty cool. It's missing a door though, but you know, we'll let it slide. We also have some staircases over there. We'll go up in a minute. Got some good use of terracotta. We got some sort of sacrifice table here. Long live our priest and long live our pope. Yep, it's a cult. It's definitely a cult. Let's see what's upstairs. So right here we have an annoying staircase that you can't run straight up. You gotta kind of like do one of these like loop-de-loops. We also have an attempt at a Minecraft piano, I think. That's my guess. over here we have another staircase going up, with a lever that does suspicious things. We'll see what that's all about later. Redstone torch tower keeps going up, but the staircase stops, so Zord it is. How on earth did I end up here? What? Okay, attempt number 2. Not high enough. Up. I clicked it twice. My internet's just suffering. So I see nothing immediately right here, but it looks like there's some sort of light. Can I be a parkour god and get into it? Of course not, I'm a noob. I figured out this bell just rings annoyingly when that lever is pressed, so that's always fun. There's a graveyard here. YouTube would not like it if I read all of these tombstones off, so I'm not actually going to, but they are funny. So walking in here, nicely decorated house is nice. Don't really have too much else to say. So walking up to the biggest thing within these walls, we got the big kahuna of Hanahuna itself. We got this giant castle with a forge that I'm gonna steal and use in my base, a horse stable that's too small to hold horses, and an empty room. So we have a well that I'm not going to fall into this time. We have a completely empty room. And over here we have a room with emptiness and a composter, it looks like. Now wouldn't that snazzy? More emptiness. These people really shine in their ability to fill a room, honestly. Like, they are great interior decorators, like, for real. So inside the castle we have a lot more of what you'd expect. Empty rooms. But we also have this really nice view, which is just honestly really nice. Then at the very tip top we have this attic, which honestly reminds me a little bit of a cave. It's kind of weird, but don't you guys get cave vibes from this? We got a nice bamboo farm that kind of reminded me how good bamboo actually looks, just in the wild or in any build for that matter. And at one of the corners we have this right here, which I'm not sure what it is. Maybe like a training ground for like troops or something. But it's pretty cool. And then on each of the 4 sides we have a build that looks about like this. So that's going to be it for Winterbase, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like down below. So I made a couple jokes about this base, but honestly it's really impressive. I really, really respect the amount of dedication to this base. Specifically to those walls, like those are ridiculous. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and if you want more base tours, and yeah. That's SkystormerX signing out.